I knew that was coming.
Another day, another bike. This is the Anyland Rev Ride Pro, and it has an auto wheelie feature that we will be testing later in the video. I'm gonna get to unboxing this thing, so let's get a good review going. Alright guys, so we set everything up on the bike, and I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty nice. And the only problems we're installing, I feel like, were the pegs. It was kind of hard to put them in. As you can see, they're not really, like, before they were snappier, but now they're, like, even worse. The clevises were a little bent, so you had to, like, bash it in with the hammers, but we got that resolved. But other than that, guys, it looks pretty nice. We're gonna go take it out for a ride and review it, so, yeah.
Alright guys, so we got the Anyland Ride Pro. We're about to go test it out and see what this thing's got. Definitely needs more power for sure. We're gonna have to take sidewalk because this is a big road. But now we can really test this bike, see what it's got. I didn't put the front brake on because I didn't feel like doing all that, bro. It's too much work, you know what I'm saying? Battery's actually full. We charged it a little bit when it came out the box. It's got a good amount of juice. Right now we're going to the gas station to get some drinks and snacks. They cleared all this up. This used to be cleared up with glass and a bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot I got dirt tires. I can do that stuff. Yo, I'm so used to having street tires, bro. This thing is nice, bro. Not gonna lie, guys, the suspension is really nice too. Going over these curbs is pretty nice. Guys, just look at this bike, guys. It's pretty nice. I haven't tested the light out. We're gonna do that later at night. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the video, but all right, guys, we got the snacks. Now we are off to go. Now we're off to go to hit some dirt, some trails, because so far the suspension hasn't been too bad. I've been going over curbs and it's been absorbing the impact pretty well. Another thing I don't really like is this bike comes with a half twist throttle, which is gonna be something that I'm gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy a full twist throttle. That's kind of annoying. I feel like all pit bikes should come with a full twist throttle. That should be like a necessity. Woo! Test this thing in some dirt. Yo, low key, the suspension's not bad, bro. This thing handles, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we're not in dirt yet, we're in some grass, but still. Oh, if I didn't mention in the video, if you guys want to buy this bike, make sure you guys use code LBXRZ at checkout. You guys can save you a good discount. I'm pretty sure it's over $100, but yeah, it helps me out and it helps you guys out, you know what I'm saying? 2 for 2 deal. Got a good route to go. What mode am I on? Or why am I in the... Oh, hold on, bro. I got auto wheelie on right now. Yeah. I bet we're good. I had to turn that auto wheelie feature off, bro. Like on this bike, these bars are pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. These bars feel nice and durable. You want durable bars, especially when you crash or you take some falls, either when you're in the dirt and especially when you're on the street. Your bars tend to bend like cheap bars, but I can tell these are pretty solid. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, now we're really putting this thing to the test, huh? So this is the thing also about having a small bike, guys. You can do stuff like this, bro. Like, bro, if I was on my son right now, this would be a lot harder, bro. I'd be, like, a lot more scared, but you still gotta be careful, bro. God, bro. Whew! Alright, guys, made out that safe. Bro, I was silent. I had to lock in. Oh, alright. Bro, these knobbies, I gotta get used to these knobbies. But dude, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling this already, I can tell this thing can rip in the dirt. Oh, yeah, bro. Wheelies. Oh yeah, guys, so we're about to be at the dirt. Oh shoot, we're doing some illegal activities. Bro, I keep thinking I'm on sumos, but oh shoot, I almost ran into that bush. I need to put this front brake on so I can do stoppies. I don't think I'll ever be hosting a ride out anytime soon. And if I do, it's never gonna be around this area. It's gonna be in Washington, DC. Because I'm not trying to get my area where I'm at rolled. I gotta get super motors for this bike. Yeah, I probably have a lot of things coming for this build on this bike. I got some new parts on the way, and I might get rid of the red, even though it's nice, bro. I really like the red. All right, guys, we're at the dirt trails. Let's see how this thing performs in the dirt. Come on, boy, go quicker than that. Woo! Oh my God, bro. It's been a minute since I've been in some dirt. I've been streetlining for a bit. Oh my God. This thing handles, bro. lock in here. Oh yeah, the suspension is mad smooth in here. He goes over these bumps like nothing. Now, we're kind of going like full speed here, but I'm locked in, so we're not too worried. The mud is pretty wet too, and I was kind of sliding out, but this bike held up, guys. Yeah, come on. Woo. Maybe, oh my God, he's lucky gapping me on that hay bike. I need to start speeding it up. Woo. Bro, I don't want to go too fast on this to slide out. The knobbies do really well in the dirt. The knobbies is something that really helps it in the dirt. I think this is gonna be like my dirt build. I'm gonna keep this bike for the dirt because it really does handle really well. All right, guys, so right up here, we got the hill climb of death. So we're gonna see how far we can make it up on this thing. I do not think we can make it up to the top, but hey, get the cameras out. All right, guys, here I go. Doing the hill climb of death. It probably doesn't look crazy on camera, but here I go. Oh my God. Got it. Bro, like nothing, guys. We conquered that like nothing. Woo! Full throttle. There he is. Thank God these trails don't have a bunch of turns and stuff, because then I would get lost for real. Really putting this bike to the test. I knew that was coming. It's all right though. Bike still works. Keep going. Oh, finally. Street. God, guys, that low-key hurt. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hurt my elbow and my shin. It's all right, bro. Guys, I'm making a top speed test right here. 31, 32, 33, 34. Dang, guys. All right, this thing goes 34. So that's not bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was testing this thing off ground and they said it was only going 29. But now that we're on ground, it's going 34, which is surprising, but it is really good for this price. So if you were to compare this bike to like a Tudio, for an example, it has like the same top speed. It's gonna have these kind of features like auto wheelie, and like I feel like this bike has more torque, and I better just, the chain drive is just better on this bike than it is on the Tudio. All right, guys, we're about to switch real quick. I'm about to hop on the hay bike, see what that thing's got. Hopping on the hay bike now. See what this thing's got. Yeah, my first thoughts of hopping on the hay bike, it definitely feels a little bigger. Okay. It feels different, bro. Like, I don't want to get used to this one. Anyland Rev Ride Pro. Okay, got some work on it. Back on the Anyland Rev Ride Pro. I knew that was gonna mess me up. Now we're back up. Yeah, we're back up. All right, guys, we made it to the parking garage. I need to put a front brake on. Get better stopping power. I decided not to do that though. All right, guys, so we got the Anyland and we got the hay bike. Right now, I'm not really seeing that much differences besides the side. You can definitely tell the Anyland's a little bit smaller, but I think I'm gonna end the video off here, guys. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and please don't forget to use code LBXRZ at checkout when you purchase this bike. It will save you a huge discount. So again, make sure you guys use code LBXRZ at checkout. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.